All right, so we're now on the last two steps of this lab. And all this is just putting the information and the exercises that you've already done into practice. You already know everything you need to know in order to add new slides, modify and edit the titles, the bullets, the colors, the sizes, add images in 3 different ways. You know how to resize things, you know how to add drop shadows. There are other things that Google has that I have not taught you. I taught you what I consider to be the absolute basics. So if there's anything that you would like to know how to do, go ahead and send me an email. For this video, I have blacked it out because I've made my videos public and admittedly I do not want to be spammed. So for my students, it's in the lab. You have it and you've had it since the beginning of class. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions if my lab or videos didn't explain something well enough to you, or if there's a capability that you see and you don't know how to use it, go ahead and ask me about that too. Obviously, the earlier in the week that you make that request, the more likely I'll be able to send you instructions. So don't wait until the last minute before the assignments are due to ask me how to do something. But I do want to bring your attention to step 82 on the lab. So you'll see that I've told you that you already know everything you need to know in order to modify the masters, add new slides, all of that. And over here in the expected results section, I added some of the step numbers to remind you where to go look. So these are some of the absolute basics, but if there's anything that I didn't list the step number up here, I just remind you to go back to the table of contents. So if we go back to the table of contents, remember everything that we've done in this lab has a page number and you can just go straight there. So if you want to remember how to add a shape for your slide, and remember, shapes are not just squares or rectangles. They can be arrows, they can be hearts, they can be all kinds of different shapes. So take a look at the menu that pops down with Add a Shape and see if there's anything there that you want to use. And you go to page 5. So we'll just go down really quickly to page 5, 4, 5. Here we are. Add a shape, so you can go back to these steps and take a look at all the different options of things that you can add. And they all function the same way. You put it in your slide, you can change the color, you can change the size, you can change where it is. All of them are things that I've already taught you how to do in this lab. So go ahead, go experiment, go have a good time, and I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone's presentations.